Oh. Oh, it picked up the mic after doing that. Oh, nice. At least I think it did. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Now I want to play some music. Ches. Well, that's already a song I can't play, but oh, that was loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, you guys didn't even hear it. Nice. It was copyright music anyway. I wasn't supposed to be able to play it. Is my mic peaking? Look at how far that's going. I feel like I'm peaking, but you guys can tell me when someone joins. What? Ah! That doesn't sound like I'm peaking that badly. Oh, you guys can't even hear the music. 1 second. That's the only problem. There's got to be a way for Windows to do it a bit better, but when I plug it into wired, I like sorry about that. When I plug it into wired, it like sometimes doesn't swap everything to default, and I don't know why. It's very strange. But I thought I'd plug it in, see if the microphone sounds better. Because apparently the microphone sounds even better when it's plugged in. Announcements. Everyone. Doesn't even want. Oh, there you go. You are mentioning to over 100 people. Yeah, that's right. Over 100 people on the server. How many people online right now? Like 51? Hold on a minute. Ah, he's playing Sea of Thieves. I was going to invite Luke. The only problem is fabric cables. You can hear everything you're doing to a fabric cable. Like, I can hear that right in my ear. I don't like fabric cables for headsets because you can hear. I like it for every other device, but not for headsets. It's very, very annoying to listen to. All right, we're streaming like 5 minutes now, and I still haven't done anything. Let's go. So, hey man, come on. I actually was doing some minor changes to things while I was stream. Probably stuff you guys wouldn't even notice. The chest looks a little different. I think I like the way it looks better now than I did. Not massively different, but it's different enough. Where's the pickaxe I made? I completely forgot I even made a basic pickaxe I was just going to throw on the floor somewhere. Is it raining? I'm already debating on plugging it. This why you just hear it, man. Like I kind of want to go and buy a rubber one, so I don't hear every movement I do to the wire. It's aggravating to me. It probably wouldn't bother a lot of people, but to me, it's just like maybe if I was wearing something that wasn't this material, what does it sound like when it rubs on a different shirt? That's gonna aggravate me while doing stuff. What happens if I got this shirt on? Like, sounds about the same. You know what? We're going wireless. It's gonna annoy me too much. Oh, that's definitely. Ah, that's better. Cool bite, thank you. I'm going wireless. Sorry, it was bothering me too much. Have I broken Spotify? It's just like freaking out. Default, cool. I remember that actually. Yeah, Spotify does freak out when you unplug it. Yeah, Spotify's not responding. I forgot. Spotify also doesn't like you unplugging the headset for some reason. Is it working with other stuff? I don't know. Wait, you can't even hear me? Wait, really? It's telling me you can. Oh, no, we can. Okay. I was just listening to myself then. Did that come through, though, that audio? No, not by like so. It's good. Okay, hopefully that fixes my... This, like I said, when you plug it in and out, yeah, Spotify's just freaking busted. Spotify hates you apparently swapping audio drivers or whatever, audio devices. It just freaks out. Oh, no, don't close Steam. That's not why I selected Spotify. And task. I assume it's because it's like running in the background, freaking out. Haha! Did that fix it? Wrong song. We can't play that. There we go. So the wire just freaking... I just hate fabric wires for headphones. They irritate me. I think it's because it's fabric. I've never had that problem hearing too much of the wire before. Have I got reflections through now? I do. Oh, right, yes. So one issue I'm having at the moment is when you build reflection captures and obviously the sun's very bright, it's at like 2000, you obviously get it like being way too strong on the building. But if you do that and then reset it, we get an alright sort of setting. That does make me think though, if we come into here and also put no specular in it for now. Wait, can you use wireless while plugged in? I can, but there is a different setting for it. Like, you can use wireless when plugged in, but you can also swap it to wired while plugged in. If that makes sense. What is this? Oh. Right, so that should have, like, no... Wow, despite being, like, that low, I'm very surprised. So, what do we want to model today? I think I just want to do small things, like this apple. I'm not too... After, like, the 5-hour stream the other day, I want a more relaxing stream today. Why's it got a hard edge? Why does that have an hard edge? Hard edge. Hard edge. Jesus. I'm not actually sure. What's going on there as well? I'll start to get around the whole thing, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do the cloth on this. So this we just need to do a high to low poly. So I need a... It's my eyelid apparently. Export FBX desktop. We'll just call it. Can I not create a new folder like that? New folder. I hate that this always pops up on other monitors. Every time I go to save something, it always pops up on another monitor. I've never understood that. Chest row. Wait, did I? Oh no. Well, it's exporting everything right now. Yeah, but it was on 30 degrees. That should be fine, right? I think I know why it's doing it. It's because it's got. Oh, Luke messaged me back. I want to see if he's. Right, let's re-export this. I still hate the fact that Blender. So I made a mistake the other day. I saved this document when I shouldn't have. The reason, there you go. Chest. Right. Did it save onto my desktop despite making the folder? Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff up in the background. Just no, I didn't. Oh wait, yeah. And then we want to decimate it. So I have another version of the boat, so I think it's fine. But the reason I'm saying there's a problem, so boat 6, is because I have a lot of yeah, I think it should be fine. I have a lot of assets in here that have modifiers on them. Oh yeah, it's definitely fine. This is very, very recent version. If it's got the face orientation on. But in my Boat 7 version, like the upstate one, I accidentally applied all the modifiers. So if we apply these modifiers, it'll do the same thing it did earlier. Oh, it doesn't. Wow. That's annoying. I shouldn't have done that. That's my own fault. I can't really blame anyone for that. But yeah. So we still have this version though, so it doesn't really matter. The other version was just to get it into the engine as one whole thing. Hey, ECSC Arts. How's it going, man? Right, I still don't know how I'm going to do the roof. I mean, I could kind of leave it like that and just freaking paint it. I don't know if I want to do a high poly for it, though. Well, I don't know if I want to bake it down, sorry, to a low poly or just leave the high poly in. I might just leave the high poly in. I think that could look nice. I saw in the previous video you took off UV in Blender. If you ever did consider that, seriously get text tools and UV square. 2 free and exception free text tools Blender. Now you're speaking my language. What am I looking at? Textile add-on. Textile add-on is an extensive set of tools and add-on for working with UV's textures. Popular. I don't care about the texturing part. I do that. I do the texturing obviously in the other software, but the popular add-on is developed by. Okay. And what's the other one? UV square. Squares. UV squares Blender add-on. UV squares. What does it do? This hugely popular add-on for the UV editor reshapes UV selected into a graded respects. Oh. That's cool. See, I basically just want Unfold 3D for Blender. Because Unfold 3D is technically the tool I used already. So if they have an alternative for Blender that's basically the same thing. So grid by snap or grid by square. Alright. I've been working on some low poly model. Oh, that's not. Unfold 3D basic of this tutorial. No. Unless this is Blender. Oh, no, that's actually the software Unfold 3D. Oh, you know what? But does Blender have an unfold tool? Blender unfold UV. Cause you got like mud. It's so weird. You shave. What the word? Who's this new guy behind the camera? Exactly. I look really weird with the long, like longish head. I might actually cut off all the hair soon as well. You know what? We're gonna put the hair up so it doesn't get my face. Blender unwrap is unfold, isn't it? Not necessarily. So what unfold and unwrap does? I mean, Blender might. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. I just know that unwrapping, usually you set a tool like unwrap on planar, unwrap on spherical, whatever, and then you unfold it. No, don't cut the hair. Why not? There you go. That's a little bit better. A little bit more comfortable for my head. Now I just look like I got short hair and no beard. Like that. Hey guys. Alright, I'm not. I remember sitting here trying to figure out how to unfold a blender for a while. Wait, has this not got a bevel on it? Wait, none of these have bevels on it. Oh, that's not good. These should all have bevels on it. I just combined them, that's why they got bevels on it now. I didn't even realize that they didn't have bevels on it. Has this got bevel on it? Oh, it does. Okay. Anyways, I'm distracting myself. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, yeah, I'm doing this guy. So, save this. Go into boat 7, because it's the one with none of the modifiers. So, we should have actually decimated. Or, how many pulleys is that? We could probably get another subdivision out of that. Does it look any different with a subdivision, though? Yeah, it makes them a little sharper. So how much is that? Apply. Yeah, 600 should be fine. Do a quick bake. Export. FBX. We want to call it the high poly. Because I'm just going to bake on half these details. Because we don't want to have a 600,000 poly mesh in the scene. Oh wait, I didn't export all, did I? That was... Export selected. Cool. Not sure what that is. It's just basically... Right, we're going into Maya. I'm showing you what unfold is. Cut the hair. I'm like you and I hate spending 20 minutes to try and do 20 minutes. My hair freaking takes like 5 hours to dry. I have the thickest hair. It's still wet now, and I had a shower at like 9. It's still quite wet now. My hair stays wet. Even like, I know it's like, you're not rubbing it hard enough with the towel. I'm there for ages, just like just doing this with the towel. It just doesn't dry. That audio is horrible, by the way. It sounds like it broke. No, I hate it. So what unfold does, so let's so the reason I like unfold, because it basically does the shaping for you. So if we had like a weird sort of like this, right? If I then go to UV map this, so it's already got some UV maps. The way you would usually do this is I'll go unitize. I always forget where it is these days. Modify unitize. They move it. Select everything. Then I make my seams. So if we just do something like this. Yeah. And then we go moving so does this, right? So now look, that looks like, oh, that's kind of alright, right? But we've got these warped UVs because it gets different shape. So when you unfold, it is in it. I always use shortcuts to get unfold. It does it for you. Right? And then if I had like several of these, for example. Oh, wow. Why is that? The camera's default like position is terrible. I shouldn't go this far back and it should cut it. Right? I feel like that's ridiculous. I feel like I'm not that far away. Oh god. What? Hello? Oh. What? Why doesn't it let me move around the scene? Maya? It's making the little figgy to say that I'm moving. What? Did I? Oh! Oh! I locked the camera. I didn't even know the button existed. That was so confusing. So yeah. If I God, I'm using blender buttons. So let's say I made like loads of these, right? So yeah, you got all of that, right? Come into here. We've already unwrapped one of them, so they're all unwrapped fine. But now if I go to layout, Control L, it lays them out. Well, that's actually not that great, but basically usually does a pretty good job of laying them out on the grid for me. So I don't even have to worry about laying them out. Like I said, that's not the best example, but usually it's pretty good. So it just saves so much time. UV mapping is so lame to begin with. I feel like I'm picking too much. 1 second, let me adjust my gain. That should be a little bit better. I shouldn't peak as much, but I should turn down my other volume at the same time. Actually, instead of turning down, like that, we'll turn it down from here. That might be an add-on though. Yeah, maybe. Kind of blend it by using the minimize stretch tool if I'm not mistaken. It's getting bald spots by drying his hair so intently. Jesus. I don't know. It might be fine, right? Blender might be fine, but when I was trying to use it, it just didn't seem to have any of these like speed tools like to make my life easier. It's the same as Unfold. Okay. Maybe that's what confused me last time, but we'll see. I'll try to do something in Blender off stream because I don't want to try to learn while on stream, and we'll see how much I like it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do the unwrap for this, but I guess I'll do that in Maya. Decimate. One more. Oh, I could keep going, I think. Or I wonder how that would work. That should work, right? 1,000. Yeah, we'll see what that's like. Might be able to get even lower, to be honest. Cool. I do want mine now, because I'm going to quickly do the unwrap in there. I mean, I always use smart UV projects. Well, good for you. Apparently these headsets, this is supposed to last 20 hours. It does not last 20 hours. Maybe I didn't fully charge it, but it does not last 20 hours. I never expect them to last as long as they say anyway, but because they never do. And while I'm being the Microsoft, you can lower the opacity on the blue color for face and then have it always on. Makes the... Oh, you should have seen last stream. We freaking nothing was facing the right way and I didn't realize, and it caused a lot of hassle. I'm not gonna lie. That was something. That's not a good way of wrapping. It makes too many scenes almost useless. Ooh, controversial. Let's adjust. Yeah, I know you guys went a lot higher. Don't worry, I'm adjusting. I do that so I can have, well, sit my head back there. Have my monitor up facing towards me, and it's just easier. I can sit more relaxed while doing it as well. Ignore the trash in the background. It's fine. In fact, we'll no, oh wait. Wait, a little bit less. There you go. Cookie unwrapping probably would have worked like that, to be honest, but it would have worked like that. But to reduce warping, I will do a proper unwrap on it. So that's all I needed to do. That's super easy. It's just a plain Blender would have probably done it the same way. I just not really use Blender, so yeah. Coming to substance. I think I kind of just want to block color on this. I don't really know. Trash in the background isn't it nice? Because I just got what clothes. I got a freaking projector. I got a mug that I had my hot chocolate in last night. I got my monitor with all the clothes on. Not my monitor. My chest of drawers is freaking busted. I need a new one. I got my laptop. Oh god, I just hit the desk on my chair. Yeah, all the good stuff. Got my bed. It's on the ground, but we don't talk about that. And the pillow is not that yellow. The lighting's yellow. And it makes the pillow look much more yellow than it is. I mean, it's slightly tinted yellow, but it's not actually yellow. That's because you don't know how to use it. I have always used it and have great artwork. The freaking... Sure. I mean, I know a lot of people have good artwork and have trash UVs. I don't know how they do it. It's trash UVs. They're like, oh, just do it on triplanar. I'm like, mate, it still looks trash for me. I can't get bad UVs looking good. What was that set at? Whoops. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sharp here, but I think we got most of those details in that we were looking for. We could quickly get rid of this, see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, that seems to work pretty well. Cool. I don't know what's throwing this. We just want, like, I obviously don't want to use realistic cloth because as nice as it might look, I want it to be stylized. I've got, like, that's not even doing anything. Light mask. I've got like this where it'll pick up all of the edges and stuff, but I don't think I want that either. But we can do adjustments and get something more aligned to what we want. This is not got the setting I'm looking for. I was looking for micro detail. Oh no, that one's very blur. The magical texture in Blender. What magical texture in Blender? I don't really use Blender. I use Blender for modeling, and that's pretty much it. I just want it very subtle. I don't really want much color to this at all, I think. It's just a throwaway there. Wait, no. I don't want to blur. I want to click that, and then blur it in here. Like that. I want less shine to it. Pretty much no shine to it, to be honest. Pretty much no shine to that, and then we'll have a tiny bit of shine on the actual, you know, highlighted areas to try to offset that a little bit. And then we want no shine on this. There you go. Yeah, it's just a bit of cloth. Cool. I think that's coming out way too far. Set that to an overlay instead. Change it to white. There you go. It's a little bit better already. Turn this up. Here. Again, it's very subtle stuff. It's just a bit of cloth. We're not going to be too picky with cloth. Nobody that owns something will go for blended texture. Matt, so mean today. I mean, you're probably partly right, but Blender could have some good stuff. That's when I use Blender all the time. You need to open your horizons. Oh. What is this controversial chat? Controversial? Whatever. Problem is I know how to use Substance, so I'm not gonna jump over to Blender and try to use it when I don't know. I could probably get good results if I obviously know how to use it. I just work with what you know, And I know I don't want to do great texturing on this. It's just going to be very basic. I'm kind of thinking of doing a pattern though. I can never remember how to do this. I don't mess around with... How do you set procedurals again? Oh. It's what happens when I take breaks from things. From things. It's not a generator, is it? I thought it was a fill. Is it not? I think you just throw in the filling your texture, no? Oh, you know what? It's because it's got black mask it. Fill. Now, will it work? There we go. I was going to say, I thought I was sort of doing it right. I'm just being mean today. Nice. Let's say you've been here before, you two, right? Coalition and I was gonna say Tokyo. It's easier. But end users new. Hey, end user. I'm pretty sure anyway. It's amazing how much information just falls through the cracks when you're bouncing between 8 programs. Oh, don't. Woo! There's so much. So do I want a pattern on it? I think I do. I don't know what we want yet. You could always do that thing where, you know, like when the pattern has like sort of a plasticky look, like you could always have it slightly coming out using a couple and almost very, very small. Ooh, maybe a little bit more than that. 0.2. Nah, too much, too much. 0.1. You have that like coming outness, and then you can always have it shiny like it is. I've obviously gone way over the top, but have it shiny, and it's like that plastic coat. Flip it. Flip it? Flip what? The desk? Because I've been here. That ship was a cube once. Yeah. I know you've been here. I've seen you loads. I just don't think any user's been here before, so it's nice to see some new people. But yeah, that's that like plastic look. The texture. Flip the texture. As in invert it. Like that. Oh my god. Ugh. You're like, no, that's not what I meant at all. 108 bad. To be fair, I don't know what I want yet. Oh, you mean rotate it? Whoops. Like that. Whether it's like, yeah, how did you not know that's what I meant? There's so many different ways you could interpret that. That looks better. But again, I don't know if I want that pattern yet. We'll have a look-see. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's scale it, obviously, to like 10, maybe. Oh, no. No. What about this one? Wow, that's cool, but no. What about just like... I don't mind that. Probably only have it to like 3. And have it so it's only like a color adjust. So we've got something like this. That's not terrible. I think it should just stay as like a red though. Like it's just like a darkened version. Oh. I don't know. We could obviously look at more. And you guys can obviously help me decide as well. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Wait, was that yeah to what you thought that looked good, or? These all look weird. Oh, this looks dirty now. That's grim. I could actually do that as one of our layers. We could just put like a dirt layer on it if we really wanted to. Oh god, black mask first. Then fill. Then that. And then you set that to multiply. Whoa, that's cool. It's not what I wanted, but that's cool. That's the really good for like a like a grunge, you know, like when there's like those wet spots. We only wanted to use it for color. Make it much lower. The darkness probably down a little bit. We get some break up, but again, for stylized, I don't really want that. The only way I'd want that is if I blur it as well, just so it gets like a. Just so it's used for like a an over the top, and then we could probably sharpen that. Get rid of the pattern so I can see what I'm doing. It just gives it like some breakup of color, but again, do we want that? I don't know. Maybe we'll just have it way less. So there's a slight breakup. Hey, what's up? Hey, Letterborn, how's it going? got that hanky aesthetic going on. Do we go for red as well? Because obviously the chest itself is red. I actually changed, I changed the texture a little bit off stream. I don't even know if you can notice what I changed, but yeah, there's some changes. Well, that's way thicker here than I thought. I should probably fix that. So, I mean, red means it matches the color of it, but do we want it to match? The generate light is kind of good for stylized. I just realized that means that here is like a really high poly thing. Look. Ah, nice. That's great. I can finally sleep for 2 weeks now, right after solving a stupid bug in a game project. That is nice. I'm just trying to think. You can obviously scale it this way as well. Like, what pattern are we looking for? I'm just going to just do something like this. No. God. I hate when you scroll in something and it, like, skips, like, 3 rows. Look at that. That's, like, down here. I wish it did, like, half that. Oh, my God. No, medium's probably the best. What even is that? That looks cool. Obviously not what I want. No. That's not a bad shout, honestly. I think if I went with that, though, you'd have to go 2 different colors, right? Yeah, what color do you think it should be, then? Like a blue, maybe? That is not blue. Do I like that blue? Lesser tread? Second, there's a knock at the door. Let me make sure someone else is getting it. Apparently, everyone else in the house is in their rooms at the moment. Someone did just go to answer it, but what's this? Sorry. What about just using a fabric pattern? These are fabric patterns. Or do you mean using like a fabric texture? Ooh. I want to see what that looks like. Fibers. Well, that doesn't work. That'd have to be like 20. And it'd have to just be like a darker tone of what we got going on. $50. I mean, it does help break it up. Oh yeah, we've got like 50, don't we? Maybe with the normals? You think? Oh, maybe. Nah, I don't like it. Like clicking on the wrong thing. I like there's like 3 things to click on for the settings I'm looking for. So So that was that fiber, right? You've obviously got this fiber as well. Oh, no, that was that fiber. This fiber was that one. Okay. You've obviously got weaves. This you would need normals for, I'm pretty sure, right? That is not working the way it's intended, right? Not at all. This would have to be reversed, right? The bottom would have to be dark here. Or the top. Yeah, would have to be light. Could I have just set that to an overlay? Wow, that looks very weird. That looks very interesting. Anyways, I think it doesn't play very well. I think we should just probably do this, right? I'm not looking. Oh, or maybe go back to what we started with and just go for something like this. Just generic sort of pattern. Oh yeah, we need to swap the colors over. It's just metallic or something. Why is it like? Oh, the normal. Right, let's see what that looks like again about breaking the normals. That's better. But still, I don't think I want that. I was like, why is that like looking so weird? Because this needs to be like... When did I do that? I'm actually so curious. I clearly broke it myself, but when did I do that? Tab doesn't go to the next one. It's really throwing me off. Yeah. I think that's the color it's supposed to be, right? For normals. Doesn't really matter. We're going to turn it off anyway. Yeah, I think we'll just go back to our basic one. Either that or what's that one? No, I think just that. Turn it up to maybe 10. 10. Yeah. We'll set the color up this a bit brighter like we had. Actually, I kind of like how dark it is. But I think these should be darker. Multiply. And I don't think we should have any normals. Just something like that. Just something very simple. What other cloth textures are you using? And you're seeing what kind of cloth would your character buy. Well, she has random stuff. So I want it all to be very mixed. Just all random. Do I want the normals? Or the height, sorry. Do I want these brighter or darker? I do think I want them darker. Look silky. That's fine. That's fine by me if they look silky. I think we'll take that off. So obviously with it on, you're going to get this nice effect, but I don't think I want that. It's not going to be a fantastic asset in the scene. It's just a sort of dump there. I don't know if blue is even a color we want. To be fair, I could always set it up to hue changer and change it in engine. Shouldn't make a difference. No, let's just select it. PNG. 2K. We'll take everything down a peg later on, but for now we'll have it all like 2K, 4K. I want to come into here. Change this to... Am I changing the name? I am. Nice bit forever. Pro. There you go. Desktop. Rover. There you go. Now it's much more low poly, which is good. Throw that into our props. Move here. Materials. Duplicate one of these for now. M underscore. Throw it over. Right over PC. I've probably gonna have a couple of throwovers, so maybe I should cut just throwover, but for now, cut that. Comes that new material I just made. Actually, yes, what's in that? What's with the Big Bang Theory folder? Oh, because I was gonna model their apartment at one point. So I was collecting reference. Oh. My PC's full of weird stuff, and I probably can't remember a lot of why some of the stuff on my PC exists. But there's usually very good reasoning. Love that you keep playing that soundtrack. Always reminds me that I have to finish that game. Good. You should finish that game. I don't need any of that. I don't even need that plugged in. It's not got any metallic on it. Go on and boop. God, that is really saturated. Oh, right. It's also got that on, which doesn't help. Desaturate it a tad. And like I said, I could always set it up to a hue. Hue? Well, actually, if I just desaturate entirely and then set to multiply, I know I could have just brought in grey and then multiplied it that way, but and then we convert this parameter color. It's a white as our default. Multiply by like 1.5. The reason I do that is because when you start adjusting, you'll see actually. Right, now we come into here, and we can actually mi over. And I should be able to just dynamically change its color to what we want. So that's obviously like somewhere about where it was earlier. See, what about like a purple? It just sort of sticks out too much. I'm just slight blue, something like that. Very minor. It does look nice with the texture though. Those normals came out pretty good. Especially like here. Goes up a slight red. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Exactly. But like a yellow. Or an orange. Really, really orange. I'm seeing you working on a lot of concepts, such as what do you actually prefer? Doing something completely from scratch or bringing something you like that's out there to life? Bringing something that's out there to life, because I suck at bringing stuff to, like, to existence that doesn't exist before. I'm terrible at it. So, like, I honestly prefer doing something. I'm much more proud of myself when I make something that's, like, I think we're just going to have to go blue. Just like a very faint blue. I'm much more proud of myself when I do make something out of what we got, or like out of nowhere, but I actually kind of don't like that. No, it won't become emissive if you don't have anything plugged into emissive. It just will basically blast out the lighting on it. At least that's what it should do. Blast out the thing in it, like if I made that. It shouldn't get emissive, no, see? The reason I'm adjusting that, though, is because of the maths in here right now. Why did it just do that? The maths in here right now is making it dimmer. I mean, that game commission you showed us was pretty awesome, though, but doesn't matter if it's not what you prefer. Yeah, I mean, I do just kind of like working stuff. Because if I were to make this like a color like this, or like around here, even though it's timesing by 0.5 or whatever, 1.5, that's still getting lower than a 1 value. Like, it's going to be dimmer because I'm multiplying it by that. So that's why I'm adjusting that above the 1 value to basically help prevent that. Yeah, I kind of just want that, just like a standard forever. The dark spots are really dark though, right? Have I done that too dark in here? Yeah, maybe. I really don't know what color I want it. I kind of like the idea of it just being the same color as the chest. Maybe like something like that. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, let's see that. Now let's take one of those cleaning rags. I don't actually have one on my desk right now. Yeah, but chest pain lately, and I don't know what's causing it. Like right now, I'm just getting like chest pain. It's terrible. It's been like this for like a couple of weeks now. I had this like last year, and it like wiped itself out, and I was fine again. But yeah, it's really annoying. Oh, that doesn't have its metallic reduced. Wow. All right, I want to do the apple. We're going to make the apple again very simple. A lot of the small assets, I think we're going to leave as a very simple texture. So don't think of anything fancy when we do some of our smaller assets. Yeah, he's not too high poly. He's fine. I could definitely have it lower than that, but maybe by having this running colored as well will help you decide. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And because I've set it up now as a material instance, I can just change color whenever I want, which is always nice. Which I might do with a lot of stuff as we go along, because obviously that makes it much easier. But no, sometimes you're absolutely right. Sometimes it's really hard to decide what you want until you finally have everything else colored. Did it again. Not that. Because I push double enter because I think enter's going to enter the folder. But it doesn't. Apple. We should probably name it correctly. Apple. Did I name the thingy correctly? The throw over? I don't think I did I? Yeah. Oh, same with that. Don't need the low poly in there. That Dragon Blade is this one over here. Okay. I have the camera like that in a moment because I usually lean in, but we're not leaning in a lot at the moment, so maybe I'll swap it to that one. Zoomed in. There you go. Oh. Apple. Oh, yeah. Backpack was really nice. Thank you very much. It was definitely a fun one to do. It's definitely one of the sort of unique assets in the scene right now. So obviously we've got a lantern which looks nice, and we've got a tankard which looks nice, but they're not like beauty assets. Like this has got a lot going on for it. Although without proper baked lighting, it just doesn't look as good. Like I keep whipping up the substance, the marmoset just to remind myself that it looks way better when it's properly lit. That's a mistake. That needs to be another material. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. In here, I think I just need to disable it here, right? Oh, no. Whole thing. There you go. There you go. Let's see XR, so it takes a little bit longer to export them. I think we're going to be going back to PNGs now, though, aren't we? I should have gone back to PNGs anyway. AEXRs are really good for really, really flat coloured things, like I did with my fish station scene, but not very good with anything else by the looks of it. Right, that should pop into the correct texture. There you go. Okay. Oh, don't look at the bottom. The bottom's so messed up. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to fix the bottom. I have to manually fix the bottom. Right, if that's the case actually, then we will export it as a PNG. Because for some reason the bottom gets messed up and I don't know why. So I ended up manually fixing it instead. Yeah, Targa or PNG pretty much. Targa was what I'm using in university. I started using PNG because it was just easier to open, I think, was the reason. So that shouldn't import anything new. Let's close that for now. No, I haven't actually changed anything in there. I just changed the texture. Yeah, the bottom should be messed up in here too, yeah. So if we come into Photoshop. I forgot. Yeah, I literally manually fixed it in Photoshop because I couldn't find out why Substance was making it so weird. But it slipped my mind. Apparently the file's open in Adobe. Shouldn't be. There you go. It was backpack, that one. Oh, it's not loading it. That one. Hello. Oh wait, is it loading it? Oh god. Alright, Photoshop, you're acting a bit funky, so we're going to close you. I can't even find Photoshop in my task manager. Oh, there you go. That's working now? Okay. Click. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this isn't the right one. I had a folder where I had it. Where I was fixing it. I think I did. Oh, I just called it assistance. Okay, I found it. There you go. Cool. So in here. Oh yeah, it was here. So I was deleting these. There you go. Bringing in the other textures that we just made. Hold on a minute. Why did PNG come out weird? File, export, backpack textures, export. This is interesting. My texture's coming out as black. My software's trolling me again. Why does it come out as black? That's very interesting. I'll back up Photoshop. It's coming out as completely transparent. Why is that? Weird. Yeah, I've been having this a lot lately. Oh, it's because it did SSS. Maybe that's why. Do that. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Try Targa. Let's see if this works first. Oh, no, it was. It's because I clicked SSS. Was that subsurface scattering? Why was I doing that? That's weird. Usually it is my fault. It's just... What? No. Drag it into this scene, please. Here. It's because they're different file types, isn't it? Fine. I'll resave these out. These are EXRs. I assume it doesn't like trying to merge them together. So, backpack. Texture. Oh, yes. I can't even file export. Export as. There you go. Oh my god. Whips up all of the stuff. There you go. Backpack. Textures. We'll just go into there. And this will just be called Kill. It's probably an easier way to do this, but what's up, fam? How's it going, Jake? I'm just fixing some stuff at the bottom of our thingy is messed up, so I'm just fixing it. I fixed it before off stream, but I forgot I had to fix it. So we're just doing that. Export. So we're exporting these essentially to whip them back in into a different document because we're going to be using PNGs. It doesn't look like I'm doing much right now. Just because essentially I'm fixing a screw up. Well, I guess it's a screw up. I don't really know what caused the issue. Cool. I'll whip them in that order. So base color normal is the thingy. Base color normals. That one. Cool. Oh Oh wait, how did I do this before? Let's reopen it. Don't save. I think I alphaed it out last time. Yeah, I did. Cool. So now I just need to select this. Oh, sorry, in here. New layer. So this is the bottom of it that's broken. I think you can see in the normals somewhere. Oh no, this is the fixed version. Maybe that's the reason, but I did try adjusting it and I couldn't seem to fix it, so I just ended up doing it this way because it was just easier. Cool, then if I do this... Cool, I should only do that part. The weirdest way to fix it, but it works. Because one version's got fixed bottom while the other one doesn't, but it doesn't have the normals on it. So basically I'm just merging them together to make what I'm looking for. Pop these in the same order. Like that. Cool. Start with this. And you see that? So we're basically swapping that out. So that's the broken one. That's the fixed one. Now if we look at normals, for example. Ooh. The normals are different shade. What's that? What is that? That's interesting. That's better. So like broken normals. And then essentially what I'm doing is I'm just taking away the normals because it was better to have them removed entirely than it was to try to fix them. Know what I mean? Oh, I should really reduce where that's selecting. So I'm getting rid of another one. That should be fine. So yeah, let's export those now. Hopefully not break anything. File, save as. And we'll just call this fixed. T underscore back underscore PC. This is on a different monitor. Why? How am I supposed to know it exists if you place it on another monitor? Save as. Oh, wait for it to save still. Luckily, it's almost hidden. Yeah, pretty much. Because it's almost hidden, I don't mind just removing the normals entirely. Because you're not going to see the bottom of it, really. And it looking flat looks fine anyway. Wow. I know it's 4K, but wow, are you okay? There we go. Save as. Whoops. Oh, slower saving, large file. We should have just kept it as large. I don't mind the file size, really. As long as it doesn't cause any issues. I'm going to redo this one. The large. Optimizations for people who make games. I'm just making fun scenes. So I call it ORM because it's occlusion, roughness, metallic. There you go. Now, we don't care about this. There's save. I changed that over to left, didn't I? Changed one of the straps. Get rid of this one as well. I don't need you. Save. Oh, I hadn't even saved him. Chest for over. Substance. Throw over. Go. Go. Do we don't need you. Actually, we need you in a minute when I'm doing the apple. Okay, let's go into Unreal now and re-import those textures. So as you can see, busted textures. Replace them. I think I should be able to just right click and go re-import. Nope. Wait, so I don't know what I'm selecting now. 1 second. Kill. Re-import. Fixed. You. It's fine. Don't worry about the color. That's basically because I need to just turn off sRGB or on. Hey, let's know how's it going, man. So fine, yep. And re-import, fixed, you. Oh, still got a little bit there, but that's fine. Fix the color by coming into here, swapping that off. Or on. So, there you go. Oh, it's not changing, is it? Because in here... They swap you over to a linear, no, normal color. There you go. That could return. Swap it. Nope. Why can't I swap you out? Okay. What was that? Delete it. Yeah, it's fine. Then we'll whip it back in. There you go. Don't know why that fixed it. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why that fixed it. That should be fine. There you go. And the bottom should be somewhat fixed. We have a little bit dark spot over there that I could always fix manually again, but there you go. That was a lot of inconvenience, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Apple. We already exported this from Blender, right? Which is why we had Maya open. Because we're going to quick a UV map it. Oh, I want to get my pickaxe in as well. Let's quickly do that while we're here. Pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Where did I put it? I think I moved everything to a different hard drive recently. Pickaxe. Here it is. Pickaxe, low poly standing, pickaxe standing. I've got so many different files. Wait, you can still rent my light? Yeah, it's like £30 a month. So that's literally just laying down. And it's got the worst thingy point, apparently. What about the other ones that are in here? Pickaxe standing. Well, that's got a better point, but it's just a bit large. So that's probably the one I'm going to be using. There you go. Cool. I actually knew that about oranges. But is she a sailor? She's like on a flying ship. I mean, I might make oranges too, to be fair. I might make one of these have oranges filled with, like, have the top off and just have oranges. Duplicate m_. Pickaxe. Oh, perfect. Textures. What's the difference? Oh, one's completely different. Is that the right one then? T underscore pickaxe underscore PC. Come to this material. Replace all of them with pickaxe materials. Nice, we've got our pretty standard little small diddy pickaxe. You know what, we'll keep one down here. We need to start feeling down here with items as well, so some random bits and pieces will do. There you go. And I want one of those actually in one of the chests. And that reminds me. So you can always scale down like I've done here to 0.1, or you can go into its build size here, or its model, should I say. Go build scale here, set that down, click apply, or save, close, yes. Scale this back up to 1. Now every time, that's still slightly clear with the wall. Okay. Now every time I drag this in, it'll be that scale. You need a dragon scythe. Well, I got a dragon sword. I think it's a dragon sword. I don't really know what it is. I just modeled it after what someone sent me. Cool. Now I want to drag it in. I have texture on it too. And I want it in there. Wow. This is really light compared to everything else. Let me roughness, add some to the roughness. Add like a 0.15. Okay, an invert node. Plug that into our specular. Click apply. Yeah, I gave you that sword. Oh, it was you, Bonnie. Sorry. My bad. You did, but I did remodel it. At least. So it's not really mine, but partly mine. I mean, I don't mind it being a little bit off, but not that much. Cool. Not quite thick enough, but that's fine. I don't think anyone's going to really care that it's not quite thick. I can always select these as well. And then, there is, convert that to stat mesh, there you go. It's, underscore chest with pick. Put it in meshes, okay. Oh, it made a new folder. Sorry, props is what I wanted. Move here. Delete that, yes. Now I have a version of this with a pick. A version without a pick. Wow, the scales are nutty. Try to adjust this to be a bit more on level with the correct scale. In fact, what was the scale of that? We can always click on it. 0.6, okay. I was close, I thought it was 0.7. 0.6, 0.6, 0.6. It's going to scale them all incorrectly now, but yes. But now if I just scale you up, in fact, I can actually delete you and then replace you with the pickaxe version. Why is that really shiny? Add roughness. So we're turning you up a bit more. This color is just really washed out, isn't it? Maybe that's just because the reflection in here right now is causing that. When the room's colored not freaking white, it's not going to have half. It's going to look completely different. So for now, it's kind of hard to fully determine. I've completely removed all its reflections now. Whoops. There's obviously need some reflections. I meant to do 0.1 because it's metallic. So if I were to build reflections. Oh, yes. Let's just leave you dimmed for now so I don't have to keep worrying about changing you. Build reflections. There you go. Yeah, it's just so white in here. It's giving it a white sort of gloss. Apply changes. Under the import settings of the static mesh, or in here. Oh, you're right. I've clicked that before, but for some reason I couldn't remember. Did I save the 0.6? Yeah. For some reason I couldn't remember. So I'm going to have loads of small ones. Oh, I haven't changed that one yet. Oh, that's the pickaxe one. Right, okay. Well, there you go. That's the normal one. If I vibrate, I was checking. And then we're going to have some tiny one in here. Yep. To set you back to 1. No. Okay, so you're a little bit. I made you smaller in here, didn't I? If it was at 0.5 and you guys are at 0.6, what would it be? 0.55? Nope. Oh, no, it'd be, sorry, 1.1. No, it'd be low, wouldn't it? It'd be like here. 0.8. Well, I want it to obviously be scaled as correct as I can get it. Right there. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, that also needs to be two-sided. It's better. Okie dokie. I think I have one more chest out here. It's out here. There you go. Set you back to 1. Actually, you're a little bit bigger from what I remember. Bit bigger. I made him bigger. Like, yeah, it's going to be weird scale to the character, but when I'm, like, doing the camera angle from back here and moving and stuff, it's so you could just see it. Because if I had its correct size, it would just be way too small. Let's get my apple in for the 3rd time. Oh, did I not? I didn't export it, apparently. Apple. Spot FBX. Apple. Export. Bring it into here. This one I will put on its center point. So, modify center. I change the camera so I can actually see where this is. God, where is it? Oops. I mean, I can move as close as I can here at least. Out the bottom, so when we drag it in, it'll place it from the bottom so I don't have to move it a little bit. Pop it over here. Cool. These. All those normals, I think, are facing the incorrect way. So let's flip the normals. Nope. Right, let's that. Let's set the whole thing and do that, actually. There you go. Then smooth it. Cool. So this. Unitize. But if I move so that it is Shift N in Blender. You're correct. Or is it Shift N in here as well? I assume not. Delete that 'cause I don't need it. Oh, a little too far. There we go. Cool. It's like this. This is a little too high poly, but whatever. Cool. Select the face. You're going to see the least. So the edge is going to see the least of the probably the interior one. Maybe so. Fold. Oh. Go. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of dead space. Honestly, I'll make these a bit bigger because these are leaves, so they're gonna be. I want them to have a little bit more detail. Put one there. Put that there and try to squeeze in. I think we'll just have to slightly scale them down and pull that up. Cool. Nice. Save that. Export that. Apple, bring up substance. Now, how do I texture the stylized apple? That is interesting. That is interesting. I see a lot of the tutorials how to texture an apple, to be honest, but not anyone how to texture a stylized apple. So, oh, you know what? Did I? Oh no, I did. Yeah. So, did I bake the cloth? But I did. I need you at 1K. You're a very small asset. Don't need to worry too much. Cool. Like it's the fact that there's a seam there, but you can't see it. That's so cool. Stylized apple. What we got? 3D. Wow, I get nothing helpful. Okay, well, that's something. So we want 3 different folders here. Apple. We'll put a base color in it for now. Cool. I want it to be way more saturated than that. Cool. Stem. Oh, other one, sorry. We don't even want a mask on it. How do you remove the mask after making one? Remove mask they get. I've probably done it before, but a little bit lighter, I'd say, probably around there. And then we want one for the leaf. So selected. Oh, that's not selecting it. There you go. That's probably going to be about that color. So a bit more green here. Cool. Boom, done. Now, so I think we want the apple to be a bit reflective, right? The stem we definitely do not. And the leaf probably in between. Again, this tablet. Well, this is still apparently high charge. Maybe it will last, what, 20 hours? Fix my tablet settings. Boom. Yeah, I don't know why I have to reset my tablet every time now. After getting this new monitor. Cool. Let's get a stylized leaf for reference. Surprising how little stuff I'm getting right now. Okay. So I kind of like that color that this guy has. More on there. That's better. We want to overlay this because we want it to be brighter. So again, we're not looking for too much detail. We're just looking for enough to convince you that it's a leaf. Actually, it's more like just straight. Oh. Do not change anything but the color. Thank you. We obviously want some shading effects. Oh, that should sit over the top actually. Just one like here. So it's here, go that, so it's here. Filter, blur. Oh, I accidentally selected some up here. If it lets me get rid of it, would be very helpful. Let's black mask it again and do it again. Really? Because it's like, what? But they're different meshes. That's really annoying. I mean, I guess I don't actually need it here anyway, but that's still very annoying. The question is, do I have it brighter or darker there? Gotta be darker, right? Down the middle. Cool. And then let's zip. And on this one, in fact, I should have done it on this one as well. We want to slightly change the color. So where's green? So probably slightly to yellow. Or other direction, slightly to blue. Yeah, slightly to blue, definitely. Same with this. We're going to slightly go to yellow. You. So do we want it to get darker at the end? Nah, surely not. Surely we want it to get lighter at the end. Cool. That's a pretty standard leaf. We could always do something like this as well, like go like this, go like this, go like this. Put a generator on that, go like this, go like an ambient occlusion. Swap it over so we get it from the bottom. That contrast, that blur in. So like that. So it's a multiply. And boom. Get a darker bit down there. Oh, in here. Okay. I want to take all that away. Cool. We can pop an edge in here as well. And it'd be a little bit lighter. Like that. Pop a paint in there if I want and do like a my own one. Well, if I did that. I actually want it to be blurred though, so let me do that again. Never. Overlay. Filter, blur, turn that up. Black mask. Wait, what did I... Oh. There you go. Turn this off, turn the color up. I probably want like a... way less blur than we got. And we get that, like, see that? Very subtle, but yeah, you get that like extra color tone. Probably the same for this side. There you go. Cool. I also want to do something like this, something like this, something like this. Set that to a multiply and see what something like this looks like. Where's my glove? What time is it? We're only going to do a 2-hour one today. I got stuff to do. I want to keep it thin all the way. That's pretty good. Don't want it to have any reflection. There you go. We want a slight overlay. Cool, it's good. Take away this. Pop that underneath you. Now this is the advantage. So you see, this is gonna like highlight over. So I want to do something like this. We get some of this highlight on it, right? But when I go over, you will see it. But to fix that, instead of doing a multiply like I have, I could always swap this to a, well, first off, go into basic color by pressing C. Select the color of this. Oh, I had a feeling it wouldn't let me do that. So first off, do this, select that color there. Copy this. Just so I get the exact color. I could have manually did it, but I wanted the exact color. Let's copy mask. Copy mask. It's into mask. Delete this one. And then remove all the other stuff. And we'll have, instead of a multiply, it'll be a normal layer now. Which means, if I set this to a normal color, and do the same thing we're doing there. So let's select the highlights here. Oh, whoops. This one, select the highlights here. Come back into here. When I draw, it will go underneath it, right? The reason that could be helpful is so that way I don't have to worry. I'll go around. I don't have to worry about going over because I can't, because it will just be hidden. And that saves me a lot of effort when I'm actually doing highlights. Have you ever looked at COD attention to detail for ideas for a scene? No, I haven't. Should I? Here. Wait, was it supposed to be here? No, wait. Oh, I've done that wrong. Here. Turn it off. And that just helps, you know, give it that little extra effect. Once again, you can do sort of the same thing. I'll do it this time. You'd have to put it in a folder. So I could pop that in a folder. Make the folder have what we had in here. Paste. Which will allow me... So if I wanted some shadows in here now... I won't go over the edge now. So I'll paint all the way inside. I know I did that quite quickly, but... so now if I want some shadows, which will come from the top here. Like this. Multiply. Hold on a minute. Oh. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Because in a folder, that's not a multiply. It won't work the way I want it to. So I guess instead of doing that, what we could do is copy, or I've already got it copied, paste into here, which will select the whole thing and then rub out the areas that we don't want to have shadow, which will also work. You know what? I don't like this music playing. Anything with lyrics in it from Persona, or is it copyrighted? There you go, and then maybe it's there. Sometimes it's like so much fun. I don't know, how's the project going? Pretty good. I'll show you it in just a second. Going terribly. No. There you go. So you see that? So we just added a little bit of shadow. I don't really need it. It's just literally for an apple. We don't need that much detail for it, but that was just sort of an example of how to get this like that. Now, first thing we're going to do is quickly do a generator, ambient occlusion, set that to a multiply, turn off everything but color, turn that in reverse, and then have it select everything that should have an ambient occlusion. Well, that's interesting. We want to blur it a little bit, contrast it a little bit. There you go. I still think this apple's a little too shiny. So that's not shiny enough, I don't think. So maybe about there. Come into the ambient occlusion and fix some of this. Oh. Right, instead we're going to paint and fix it that way. Because that's where a seam is, so I think this should be AO there. I say I bet it's the same over here because I've got two seams. There you go. Obviously turn this down. A bit too strong. Cool. We want another one. This one will be generator. position. Oh, whoa. Oh. Black mask. Generator. Position. What the hell is happening there? What the hell is happening in there? Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. This time of day. Where's my... Did I get rid of it? Whoops. What? Did I? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Oh. Oh, right. It's on the wrong one. There you go. Do that. Contrast it a little bit, I think. A bit less. This. So it's on apply already. Yep. And then we want to change the color. So what we've got red. So we probably want it to be more purple. Wow, I do not see that color going through at all. Oh, it is. It's just barely notice it. I thought we do. No, I don't want to do yellow. I want to do like a purple. Interesting. I really don't see it, but so that goes from there to there. Turn it down a little bit. Cool. I'll share the project now. Boom. We got it in. I don't remember the last time you were here, Azro, but there you go. We've got it in the scene if you've not. We've got it on Amro if you've not seen this. We've made some textured assets. That's the same chest just underneath a cloth. This cloth has high poly on it. It has a bake on it, but like I really don't know what color we want. It's bothering me. I think, like someone said, I think it won't look good until we actually have, well, one, baked lighting, and two, everything else textured. Oh yeah, wait, no, I said no to these songs with lyrics. Yeah, we got this stuff. We go down here. A chest. There's two more chests on here. Mug. Oh yeah. Oh, you know why? Because this. Oh, maybe not. No. Have we got reflections to it down here? We do. Oh. We got it really high, don't we? Right. So I need a reflection for here. See here. That's got a small range to it. Because I want the window to be very reflective. 250. Pull that towards the window. Turn it up there. So we get a reflective window. And then I want another one that's in the middle of the room. That's not got much reflection. Like that. Have I got any reflections in here? Probably got one in here as well. One here. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Sick. I think the last stream I saw when you were texturing the knife. Oh, this, yeah, the big boy over here. So he should look better now. Oh, he wasn't on here. He was on here. Yeah. Just want to just obviously looked at. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh man, this has been feeling really rough lately. Do you like my shaved face? My shaved everything. What video was that? I think it was someone reacted to No Man's Sky. I was so upset. I shaved everything. What were we doing back in here? Apple. Right. Let's write cartoon apple and see what we get. Cartoon 3D apple. We're not getting what I want really, which is a shame. Now, I could go ham and go, all right, we'll make our own like reflection bit. Like we'll do like a little bit over here. Put blur on it, blur that out. Set an overlay. I keep the roughness actually on here. Actually, no, keep it off. Because will be a fake roughness. Well, if I want to use it. And then you turn that up and you get like this little glow, right? Or a soft light, which will be stronger. No, it's not actually as strong as I thought. Do a duplicate then. And we could, like, you know what I mean? Put, like, our own version of it in. Of, like, where the light would come from. But I don't think I want to do that. Because, obviously, the scene we're working with, I want the directional lighting to change. I want to use this apple in several locations. If we have this little glow on it that I could make manually, it might not work in certain locations. So don't think we want to do that. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. You look really good shaved as well. Thank you. They look very handsome. They're more attracted to me now. This is going to be so sick once it's done. Can you see an entire movie scene in my head with your character? That's cool. Then you look out over the clouds. Well, I want like oh yeah, the clouds. These clouds are like really deep. I just sort of bodged these together, but they ended up looking pretty nice. Especially from like some interior scenes like here. Like, if you go like that, just getting some of those clouds. And they kind of look, someone said, they look kind of painted. Problem is, you get, you see that, look. You get some clipping. Which you can fix if you just move it in a better way. That's cool as well, look at that. When I move them, they change shape. But yeah, like, that looks really nice to me. Having all this, just this looks really nice to me. You get some areas that I don't like here. You know what? I could fix that. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Well, so how's it going? Is that just said Brittany? Brittany? Brittany King. How's it going? I feel like Brittany. Brittany. I feel like an idiot saying that. That looks like a really easy name to say, but... How's it going? Yeah, so I feel like that'd be a really nice scene. Especially if we have, like... Because I can make the clouds move, just I'm not doing that yet. Especially with them moving slowly. Oh, yeah, that'd be sick. Let's select a bunch of them. I think I'm still missing one, but that's fine. Ignore the orange outlines. Where's my move point over there? Wow, why is it all the way over there? But you'd see the clouds like move over time. That'd be very cool. I might do better clouds though. Like I said, these were kind of bodged up together, but they ended up looking quite nice, so I kind of didn't want to get rid of them. I felt bad. So I put the time in to make them look alright, and then I was like, oh, can I keep these? I want to do the texturing for these. That'd be nice. Alright, back to the apple. I don't know what else I want to do to the apple. It's a very simple asset. We could do like the... brushes... Choke. Choke. No. Cracks. Oh, that's cool. Charcoal? What? Charcoal. Not really what I'm looking for. Oh, you know what though? Wait, have we got spots? Spots. We do. Nice. That is not selected as spots. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, dark spot, spot spray. Whoa, oh! Yes. That's what we're looking for. very, very soft over it. Cool. Everything but the color. Set it to maybe a multiply. Wow, you can't even see it. Maybe not multiply. Set to a normal. Okay. Pop it as our base. Take the red and then do a shift into this direction. Can always get there and turn it down. Not sure, not sure. I should probably do, while I'm here, one of these. Oh, spot spray. I think that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, it is. Is that the one I was looking for? Not quite what I want, though. Okay. Yeah, it might be a bit better. Actually, no. This needs to be like... What's if I roughness up to those? Interesting, interesting. Put a bite mark in the apple. I knew you could say that. That'd be really awkward to do. Because I'd have to have modelled it to have the bite mark. And because I haven't modelled it to have the bite mark, I don't think it would work. I appreciate the optimism, though. We should really have turned the flow down, actually. There you go. That would be better. Wait. Black mask it. Put it up a little bit. Oh, we don't have that right. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of a texture. But again, this needs to be stylized. So we don't want to do too much changing that, like, the texture of it, should I say. We want it to be somewhat block color. I mean, I could probably get, like, some stuff online that makes this look, that works this out really easy. That's cool. Let's go to a standard brush for a second. Do some of this. Cool. Ah, right, yeah. Our seams are going to make that a little bit hard to do. Our seams will not like that. Just out of that, then it changing to yellow. And pop that obviously down here. Just like a color shift on it. All right, what I want to do is Come to here. Soft brush. Around here. Like that. Now the blur might not work here, see any issue. A little bit janky on the blur. Let's pull this down a little bit then. A little bit further away from the seam. Quite over there. Cool. Then we probably want one in the middle of the whole thing, essentially. Well, actually, no. Well, we had if it was fine. That's an overlay. Wow, I really wish the overlay was a bit stronger hard light. Turn away all of these. And then a separate one in the middle. Bigger brush. Just along the middle of it. That's the only problem with using the blur, is it doesn't work very well where seams are. Wonder if there's a better way to do this then. What if we use a generator? Black mask it. Generator. Light. So that's cool. You can pick where the light comes from. But it's still not what I really want yet. Does save time doing that though. It's looking good though, looking good. Again, it's just an apple. We're not looking for anything super fancy here. I'm trying to waste time. Oh, it's already past when I was supposed to finish. Okay. Positioning, what about curvature? Curvature did not work. What is the effects this is giving it? What the heck? Kind of want to blur that. And that. I mean, that kind of does what I want it to do. We set it to a overlay. Let's turn that up. Paint. Get rid of it here. Anything down here? Nope. This music's terrifying. Okay, that's good enough for an apple, right? I kind of want to edit this a little bit. So we set this to a normal instead. Like this. Turn the light up. Like here. More than enough. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit more confident. Yeah, go into here, black mask it, search on overlay, turn you up. What does that look like? Cool. Then we get our little, oh wait, underneath it. What? But the overlay looks exactly like that looks like on color. Hold up. Wait. Oh no, I want to be using it on top of that. Don't I? I want to be doing something like this. That, and then we want another one that is under it. Some multiply. Like, oh wait. Oh, I did take off nice. Wait. No, I did. Cool. And this will stick along all these edges. That. Blur that one. Whoops. Blur that one. That. Yeah, that's fine. And set of downloads. We get a very faint, although. No, I don't like that. It kind of makes it look like it's sort of sticking out from it. I think the better way to have done that was to basically do the same thing we did here. And make it on the opposite end of this, because it'll give it the effect that it's like rounded a little bit. We got blur still on. No, wow, it looks like it. Like that. And then maybe put a little filter on. Oh, that's probably why it keeps looking weird. Yeah, that's better. Still, I think it makes it look like it has like a weird 3D effects in it. Whoops. No, that one, or that. Oh, that one. Sorry. Stop setting me back. We're just gonna delete what I just did and keep out of that, I think. Export. Apple. I didn't even save this yet. This should be a 512 by 512. We're gonna do 1K, but it should be 512 by 512. Because I'm just going over the top with all of my things at the moment. Right, then I think we should export, so let's save what we got. Alright, so duplicate of this folder. And then I think we should have a green version. Well, that actually works just straight up like that. The bottom should technically change to like here. I like how it doesn't seem to be adding. Weird. Should be like a coming up from a red bottom or an orange, to be honest. that. There you go. And a yellow one too. Oh my god. I should have actually textures, green, select, export. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this obviously shouldn't be going that color. This should be going more now to... Wow, it comes out a lot on this one though. Like that. There you go. And this should be... probably green. Hello, that's clearly not what that color is over there. There you go. Probably a little less, probably like that. Maybe not too much green. Red. Export. Yellow. Select. Export. Cool. Save. So the roughness should have actually changed. So I should only have to bring in the colors and not anything else. If that makes sense. So I should be able to go... I'll keep on the other monitor so it doesn't get minimized. But I should be able to go 3 of these. Call it... T underscore apple underscore red underscore BC. For these, don't even have the red in there. It's N. Or you should have a grey apple. God freaking grey apple. What the hell? Wait. T underscore apple. How the hell did I end up with that? Yeah, cool. Yawning. This one. Same. Get lost. Same thing. No. What? What? That was weird. It came up like it was like that, as if I was naming it, but it's like I was selected. How did it do that? Green. It looks more orange. Gotta get going. Nice stream. Have fun, you guys. See ya. Yellow. Boom. Material. Okay. Apple. I haven't even got the apple mesh in yet. I can't throw on that one because that was not unwrapped. Let's got apple. Cool. Probably quite a few apples in the scene that I need to get rid of. No? Is that the only apple? Wow. There's got to be apples in here. Yeah, okay. A lot of apples in there. I'm going to have to I could always do physics on them. I could do physics on them and then just save them. That's a good idea. Because I'm going to have to delete the apples to replace it with the other mesh. So, props. Get the apple in. Port. Material. Apple. Let's open this up. Apple. Obviously fix the material up. Turn this to a parameter. And call it color, I guess. which will allow me to swap between the materials. We'll do our red because red was obviously our starting one. Well, the apple orm looks exactly like the apple orange. Are they not the same thing? No, they're not. Wait. Oh, wait. I think it might be. Hold up. I think I imported one of the wrong textures. I think that is orm, but that isn't yellow. I think I might have grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, I did. I did say it looks overly orange considering. That's the yellow one. T_. Let's done it again! Look, it's like got it named, but... It broke! Send! Why was it doing that? It was like coming up a weird naming, man. It was like stuck on naming, but it wouldn't let me name it. That was weird. How much did I lose there? We still selected. I hadn't saved in a while, but most of the time it's just dragging it in, so it doesn't usually matter. I was looking at this last. Is it? Have we still got the broken? No, you seem fixed. That's in here. That's good. We didn't have it set to that color though when I finished. It was like that color, wasn't it? All the textures are incorrect on that though, aren't they? So the apples are in here. That's good. Pickaxe is here. How much did we actually recover? Most of it? Okay, we seem to recover most of it. That's good. I got a little confused where I was then. That's good. That's good. Apple. Oh, so the other apple's not here. Wait, apple. Yeah, yellow disappeared. That's fine. Save what I got. Save all. That's such a weird glitch. I've never seen it before. Apple, yellow, BC. Cool. Right. Get our apple. We're going to get the apple in before finishing. The apple's not here either. Okay. I guess because he wasn't actually used in the scene yet, so it probably wasn't something. It wasn't an important thing for it to recover. Are we missing anything else? I feel like we've got lack of assets here now. I don't know why. That's a huge apple. So the size of that one is probably what we're looking for. So half what we got here. 5.5.5. Apply. Perfect. Take that. Did the material save? No. No. Oh, wrong one, sorry. I want to do loads of VFX in here as well, where you see like, you know, like when you see like those the lines for the wind was like that kind of effect. I want to make some of those. I have a really good idea on how to make them as well, so I shouldn't have too much hassle, I don't think. If you see me take a break and don't make a certain part of something, it's because I haven't got an idea on how to make it yet. When I come back to it, that means I've thought up an idea. Wow. Why's my apple really shiny? Is it supposed to be a linear color? Probably. Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh. See the seam now, which is a little bit annoying. Also, it's not smoothed. I mean, it's clearly smoothed here. Alright, I'm a little confused. Is it just the lighting on it at the moment? Because that clip, look, you can clearly see. It's not the streaming port, is it? I don't actually really know what the streaming port is. Get the stream up. Yeah, okay. There's a way to fix stream port area. I don't know. Oh, you know what? They've not come in as normals. That's probably why. Hey, it's still coming in as color. Really? All of them like that. No, that's coming in as normals. What did I export it as? Where's substance? PNG 8-bit. Packed. Redrag it in, sometimes that helps. There. So color, delete it quick. No, I'm just gonna close this. Normals. Was imported as normal map? Yes. They did break and have it automatically in there, so it may have messed up just then. That's probably a way to fix that I'm aware of without having to actually properly import it. Right, I wonder if that fixed it. That might not even fix the issue. No, it fixed it. Nice. Oh, it fixed the seam as well. Oh, actually, it did fix the... Did it fix the seam? It did fix the seam, but we can see some thingy on it, but it's better than it was, admittedly. Okay. Do you think it's too shiny? Apple. Is it floating? No, but it's like really close to floating. Let's slightly put it inside the object. There you go. It's definitely better. It might just be the lighting right now when it's like thingy. I hate that I got to get rid of all of these. It makes me sad. Ah. Oh no, not the plate, not the plate. So what we got so far. Props. Excuse me. Set this to having simulate physics. Let me check what that does quick. Well, that's not good. Maybe I don't need simulate physics, but the problem is, does the shipper physics? Yeah, if it does, I need to turn it off, or I can just make a duplicate of this. Move it out of bounds quick. And make our plate up here. There you go. Turn you to having... coming to you actually. collision. God, I always forget how to set up my collisions. Collision preset. Is it this one? This one? There's one. No. There's one that allows you to change the complexity down here, and I always forget how to do it. I mean, that probably would work anyway, but I don't know about these guys. These guys need a more complex one, so I need to do that. How do I do that again? Is it generate collision first? Bless you, thank you. Use complex as simple. It doesn't usually work when you try to simulate physics. It gets all wonky. I mean, we could try use complex as simple. But I know that there's a button you can press where you can make your own collisions. Use complex as simple. See, warning. It doesn't like it. It never seems to like it, but I bet if I change it to not complex, it'll work. See? But that won't work because it's too simple. How do I change the setting again? It's been so long. It's not even been that long. Well, actually, it's been like... What month are we in? It's been like 3 months. Oh, there's like a button. There's a button where you can generate your own collisions, and it comes up down here from what I remember. See if this video shares me. Well, no, that's making your own collisions in freaking another software. Generate collision. Oh, collision. Aha, here it is. And that one. Then watch, if you turn collisions on, click apply. Oh, there you go. You'll see, look, it's made like a collision for it. It's slightly smaller than the actual asset, but if I come into it, look. And then you can use that as your collisions. God, like I said, it's been too long. Collision. Boom. Boom. I think that should be high enough, like, collision detail that we shouldn't need to worry. Aha, you see that? So now we can throw apples on. Woo! So let's keep going. The ones that fall off are... Oh, whoa! See ya, man. Ones that fall off are fine. Well, not if that many fall off. We'll have to do this. Oh my god, so many are falling off. I don't mind a couple falling off. What happens if I do that and then duplicate? Oh wow, generated different that time. Duplicate another one. Or can I not? Oh, that's a shame. Because I could have keep adding it that way. Well, let's just add a couple more then until enough stick on the plate. I want stuff to stay at the top. Keep going. Or getting there. Okay, again. They're just becoming flat in the end. I wanted to like stick on top of each other. I could put them on there manually. This is just more fun. Oh. Go into here. Then up to 832 and 2000. Okay. I don't know if this is going to run much slower. Oh, they kind of remind me of Wampa fruit. Can I make them a little bit more grippy? I guess I'll have to do that in physics, right? Out of here, in here. Let me, gotta get rid of half them. Well, all of them, should I say. If I turn that really high up. What if I have a couple of them after turning it high up? Wow, they still bounce a lot. They're like bouncy balls, man. I want it to be like thunk kind of attitude. What's the dampening do? I think it doesn't help that this is still not coming in. So I think it's actually down to this guy. What does these collisions look like? Yeah, let's actually turn you up. See if that helps. A little bit better. That's a little bit better. See what that's like. Well, now it's sitting in there. Hopefully, it'll stay in the middle easier. This is such a silly thing to be doing. Good to have a nice stream. Wait, have a nice evening. Bye. See ya. Note the collision tab on top left. Oh, was that answering earlier about finding the collision stuff? You'd think it'd be in the collision tab, wouldn't you? But no. That's too easy. Oh, they roll off the edge so easily. So it was definitely working pretty well until they all freaking rolled off the edge. You know what? That's good enough. Now we select them. The ones we want to keep. Whoops. Oh, I can actually still move them, can't I? I could be like... And then we go... Keep simulator changes. Delete the other ones we don't want. I mean, I could always do that, actually. And then throw a bunch on top. And I should have done that to begin with and just layered them up. Yeah! Oh my god, that works so much better. Let's get rid of some of the ones we don't want. I kind of need that one. Oh, too late. Oh. Let's start from the top after realizing I could just do that. Just start layering them. Alright. Could be those. Go. Right. Keep. Get away. You can. You can leave. You can leave. You can spread out a little bit over there. Cool. Keep the changes of these guys. This is the dumbest thing I've done in a while. This is so funny. replay those. Oh, good. Did I again? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's exactly how I want it. Can I actually reselect all of them? Okay. Cool. We've got our apples. Cool. I actually duplicated the plate, didn't I? I can actually just bring them down, delete the plate in a minute. Wow, I dropped them really far down. Jesus. Just place them. There you go. We got apples. What a stupid way to do it, but we did it. That's so funny. This actually should be a that, and it should be MI apple. Just come into here, plonk that onto there. But we then should make some variations of these ones. Call this one MI apple green. MI apple yellow. And this one, we should be able to simply change the texture over to what we're on green right now. Green. Come into this one. Change to yellow. Let's just go blink. We should have different coloured apples. Very colourful. God, very colourful. There you go. Still lots of red in there though. I don't know if we want different coloured apples though. It kind of looks weird. Leave that plate I've left up in the sky. Oh yeah, we had like an apple with a bite out of it. They just remind me more of Wampa fruit from Crash Bandicoot than anything. It looks nice, like in a bowl with presumably what will be other food. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's a little too much colour? Do you think they should just all be red? And we could have some different coloured ones in other places. Wait. Oh, really? Maybe red and yellow, and use the yellow very sparingly, like that. And then someone can have like a green one on their plate or something. Anyways, I'm going to call it a day. I'm really running late for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Well, our progress was okay today. We fixed our backpack. We did that for the chest. I actually edited the chest off stream. Yeah, we did alright. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Oh, and if you've not joined the Discord, you can chat with me off stream. Or chat with some really cool people. And a lot of them are really helpful. So if you need something to like help with programming, whatever, someone's always there to help you out. Usually. Bye. I always wait a little bit. Because sometimes when I do it early, it like doesn't